Hello, everybody. Just wanted to come speak to you for a little bit while I'm doing some cleaning in my bedroom. My lips are drier. I don't really suffer from dry lips, but sometimes when I eat starch, my lips get dry. But this is Saturday the 25th of January. And um yeah, like I said, I'm out of lipstick. I hate when this happens. I don't put too much. No. Yeah, that was too much. So I'm sitting in my room as Brandy sang that song in the 90s. So I'm doing some cleaning. Thought I'd just bring a recorder in here. Try not to be before you long, but I'm going to use these to do some cleaning. And I don't like the feeling it leaves on my hand. So this is everybody know what this is. I clean this out every little bit. I'm not going to show the other side. It got ink spots and all of that. But I am just trying to clean it. So, yeah, I separate, my nightstand. I put pins, all that kind of stuff. Then let me wipe down in the bottom of this drawer. Pick up any dust particles. It may be there. I'm very sad today. I know y'all probably sick of me. Thank you if you're bearing with me, but really we all should be kind of feeling the same way. We were caught up in the wildfire fires, and rightly so. Thank God the blaming Mayor Bass and Governor Newsom stuff is over, because this is my remote to go to that TV right there. It's an old TV. It's a Sharp Aquos. And it still works, but it's not hooked up. One second. What? Okay, wait a minute. On your next what? So, all this stuff in my drawer, it needs to be cleaned out. Empty Benadryl box. Ugh. MSM cream. That's expensive. Loose keychains. What is this? This is peppermint oil, but I put something else in it. So anyway, yeah. So I'm just very sad. There's a poem that was written by a man. He was a Christian, he claimed. But he was a supporter of Hitler. And he didn't know that Hitler was going to be doing all that stuff. And he really didn't care. Because that's the problem with people. They only care about what they do and what they feel is important. Yeah, so I can't think of his name. But he had a poem, and it's called First They Came. And I heard it once, and I never forgot it. It was called First They Came for the Socialists, and I didn't say anything because I wasn't a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I didn't say anything because I wasn't a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I didn't say nothing because I wasn't a Jew. Right? Now, this is how people are. We're very selfish. We don't care unless it applies to us and ours. So here, all these people don't voted, okay, to make life horrible for millions of people because they don't care. Only care about what they wanted to do. The last of that thing said, then they came for the Jews and I didn't care because I didn't say nothing because I wasn't a Jew. Then they came for me and there was no one left to speak for me. So this is the consequences of this election. Let me tell you what's going on. Black people especially. And I know most people had sense enough not to vote for Trump, but a lot of people were Trump sympathizers. A lot of people in our community. Because I don't know, the educational system in this school, in this country, failed black people. Or they failed themselves. Oh, this is an Errol? Yeah. I found a English something with the queen face. Some kind of coin from England. Okay. So black people were enslaved here involuntarily, built this country from scratch. I don't think a lot of people realize the profits from slavery created Wall Street, universities, built up many businesses, okay? And it's my passport picture, just a copy of it. So they built up this, our ancestors built this country from scratch, but we didn't have rights and all of this other stuff, even when slavery ended. But there was something called the 14th Amendment, and it granted what we call birthright citizenship. Well, Trump has signed an executive order to end that. I don't want to go too long here. Then he's also signed an executive order to try to end the Civil Rights Act. Where's that going to put black people and the ones, especially the ones that voted for him? You got to watch people. If people are bad, leave them alone. If they cuss one person out, they're going to cuss you out. So people equate birthright citizenship to the Hispanic community. Or they come here, they baby won't be a citizen. May be true, but that is for black people too, that were born in this country. The 14th Amendment granted birthright citizenship for each black person born in this country, even though we built the doggone country. For free. Nobody want to acknowledge that. Running from truth is going to tear this country down, as we all see. Yes. So now what made black people citizen on the chopping block? U.S. citizens. Before they said you were only citizen of a state where you were born, but everybody got extended U.S. citizenship. But I don't know if that applied to black people. Lord, get this man. Get him. He's evil. The next thing is he don't sign something to get rid of the Civil Rights Act. Apparently, we don't need our civil rights anymore, which is another thing that was initially for black people, but got extended to everybody else. And 53% of Latino men, 40% of Latino women, 52% of white women, they had their rights to the ERA, the 19th Amendment. They plan on scrapping that too. So tell all the good white women listening, let your people know you plan on getting rid of that. I thought I heard Biden did something to protect it. So basically they're trying to take the country back to a white man power only. Never seen such a group of hateful people. I'm going to end this in a minute, but I just wanted to... This is a sad time in history. And the funny thing is, people, they don't care. They just go about their lives. You know? They actually don't care. This is going to bring a whole new meaning of some unexpected knock on the door. I don't like people knocking on my door if I don't know they're coming. I really hate that. I don't do that. I let people know I'm on my way. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, those two things for black people. They thought the birthright citizenship was only going to apply to... No. That amendment, they didn't do that for no migrants. Wasn't no migrants coming here like that. Wasn't nothing to come here to like that then. All the migrants was coming from Europe. California didn't exist like it does now. Arizona and all these southwestern states. So yeah, it's a mess. So I just thought I'd let you know those things. I'm gonna get going here. I got a lot to do. This area needs to be cleaned out. So yes, this dude. So when you think, oh, Trump this and Trump is not a ball of confusion. He is an idiot. He doesn't care. He's rich. He was born rich. And even though he got broke at times, he knew how to use the system to stay rich. Oh, Trump gonna do this. I heard black people say, oh, he gonna get rid of these. He gonna get rid of you. He's a cruel person. He said he would shoot Elizabeth Cheney. He said if she had 9 guns pointed at her. A white woman. That's why you gotta know. You vote. I'm a Democratic voter. I don't like everything they do. But they ain't trying to take away my rights. These people that voted Republican took a chance with their rights and ours. And I can't stand them. All right, let me go. Happy Saturday. Later.